Vinny is not real. This guy's not real. This week we will call Vinny week because this week is a huge week coming up for him. Today he scored a hat trick. You already know next week he's gonna win the Ballon d'Or. Huge week for him. And today, listen, I'm not gonna lie, the video I made the other day, it was coming out true. You know, it was kind of becoming true. I mean, still, I'm not happy with the way this team is playing. I'm still not happy. That first half was disgusting. It was disgusting, to be honest. We didn't look like we even wanted to win the game. It didn't look like that. Dortmund was coming at us. The speed Dortmund had, you know, Vasquez was playing horrible. Hey, the second half they came out and they fought. They fought and they want to win that game. And this is Real Madrid. This is their competition. They're the comeback kings. We all know that. There's still some things we have to get better at. There's still some things we have to address. Like, that first half was just horrible. That first half was so bad. And we have to be better. We have to be better in the first half. You know, Dortmund had more possession in the first half. They had more XG. They were just a lot better. And their speed was killing us. And also, they were just finding little pockets here and there. I thought having no CDM today was horrible to start the game off. Even just looking at the formation before the game started, I was like, this is not good enough. We might lose because we had no 6. We had no CDM. I don't think Carlo took Dortmund too seriously, to be honest. But yeah, the first half was just horrible. As I said, there's not much to say about the first half because we looked fragile. We looked like we had no soul. We weren't playing with any intent. It just wasn't great. There was one chance where, bro, that chance was crazy. Bellingham hit the post. Rodrigo hit the post. I've never seen a chance like that. We should have scored from there, but somehow we didn't. That's just unlucky. But to be honest, after the first half finished, I wasn't too mad about it because I thought there's still a chance we come back. If we get an early goal in the second half, we have a big chance of coming back. To be honest, Dortmund gave us the game. They gave us the game. Nuri Sahin, so far, from a lot of Dortmund fans, he's under some huge backlash and he's under fire. That's for sure. Because that switch he made, I just did not understand that. I didn't understand some of the things he was doing. I didn't understand the game plan. Dortmund came in, you know, into the second half. Because Dortmund basically gave Real Madrid the ball and said, hey, we're going to sit back. You guys can do whatever you want. You can keep attacking us. That was the game plan. That was what Dortmund came out with in the second half. And substitutes like he brought off Gietens for Anton, who's a center back. Gietens was the main reason why Dortmund was ahead, in my opinion. Because Vasquez was having a horrible game, first of all. And also, he wasn't really providing anything attacking-wise because he was so scared Gietens is going to run behind him or just on the counter is going to catch Real Madrid. So bringing off Gietens, which was the biggest threat, especially off the counter. If Nuri Sahin's game plan was to hit Real Madrid on the counter, then you have to keep a guy like Gietens, right? What you had on the counter was a guy like Brandt and a guy like Grassi, who they're good players, but on the counter, I wouldn't say they're too threatening. They're not really players with pace. They're not really too fast. He brought on Emre Can, Pascal Gross. He was playing this game very defensive and very scared. And Real Madrid just went full pressure on Borussia Dortmund. And yeah, to be honest, if Dortmund came out in a different way, I think Real Madrid might have lost the game, right? But they came out so fragile, as I said. They came out like Real Madrid in the first half. That's what Dortmund looked like in the second half. They looked like the Real Madrid in the first half, but way worse. And yeah, but anyway, they were just sitting back. And letting Real Madrid have the ball. And that's when we took full advantage. Because Dortmund's defense is not the best. Even when you're sitting back, their defense is not good. I will say we took advantage of that. And yeah, that Rudiger goal was very important. In the 60th minute, Mbappe, I thought he had an alright game, right? He wasn't the best, but yeah, that was a great cross from him, and to find Rudiger for the header, yeah, it was 2-1 at that point. And then you can sense, right? You can sense that Real Madrid is about to come back, and Dortmund were looking shaky. Just 2 minutes after, Vinicius Jr., which to be honest, I thought it was offside. I thought Mbappe passed the ball, but it was deflection off Schlotterbeck, I believe. Schlotterbeck gave it to Vinny, basically. His slide tackle gave it to Vinny, and the ball just went to Vinny, and Vinny just tapped it in. But after that, Real Madrid just took full control, man. They just took full control. And Vinny, the way he was just breaking down the Dortmund defense. Ryerson, we already know he did it to him in the UCL final. Again, he was just breaking down that defense. But the goal came from Vasquez, who was really a guy who was hated on in the first half, including me. I hated on him a lot. You know, I didn't like how he played in the first half. He was just giving away the ball. Truthfully said, we needed another right back. We need another right back. We can't rely on Vasquez for the whole season. We can't. We need another right back. But yeah, he got the goal, and that was a great finish. It was an absolutely great finish. He had nothing else to do. There was really no other option, so he went with the finish. That was a great finish, man. And the game was 3-2. And at that point, the game opened up. The game opened up completely after the Vasquez goal because Dortmund, they had to get equalizer. And when that game opens up, you already know. Vinny on the counterattack. Wow. And that fourth goal from Vinny, his second. What was that, man? What a run, first of all. What a run that was. Basically all the way from the halfway line to, yeah, the goal. What a goal that was. Nobody could catch him. The way he was like hesitating to the left and just went onto his right foot and just put it into the bottom corner. Great finish. Great goal. This guy is incredible, and this is his team. It's his team, man. I don't care if Mbappe comes in. I feel bad for Mbappe because he came in thinking he's gonna be the superstar of this team, thinking he's gonna lead this team, thinking he might win the Ballon d'Or. I'm not trying to create any narratives. I'm sure Mbappe is fine with this. He doesn't really care. He's a good teammate. But for the narrative of the fans, we all thought maybe this is gonna be Mbappe's team. They have to change the style. They have to cater to Mbappe. No. This is Vinicius' team. Vinicius will continue to put up these performances. And yeah, this is his competition as well. He's Mr. Champions League at this point. I'm sorry, Ronaldo, he was Mr. Champions League in the past. But now the Mr. Champions League is Vinicius Jr. There's no doubt about that. That was an incredible finish. His hat-trick, the third goal, again, incredible finish on the left foot. The fact that he went from one of the worst finishers in the world and getting made fun of and memed every single week to this type of finisher, he's a killer finisher. That left foot, incredible finish. Real Madrid, man, I'm very proud of this performance. Obviously, we've seen this before, these comebacks. It's in our DNA. It's in our DNA for us to come back in the Champions League. But still, there's still some worries. That first half was worrying. I wonder how we're going to play against Barca. That Barca game is huge. Because if we win that as well, yeah, we're going to have momentum. I feel like we're finally going to click. But if we lose that Barca game, yeah, some stuff has to be addressed. Because this first half, it was not looking good. But the second half, great comeback. Dortmund, as I said, some of their players played great. I thought Gittins had a great game. I thought Guirassy had an alright all-around game. But when they took off Gittins and when they took off Malin, they lost their whole team balance. Anyway, what you guys think about this match? For me, this was an incredible match. As a neutral, probably it was as well. Unless you're a Real Madrid hater. Vinicius, as I said, Mr. Ballon d'Or. This week is going to be huge for him. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, and peace out.